Look guys, our trial is gonna be in a week, so we need to find a lawyer quick. But the question is, why not represent ourselves? Because if we don't have a lawyer to represent us, then we automatically lose the trial and we all go to jail. And we don't want to go to jail, so we need to find a lawyer. How about instead of going through like this whole trial system, how about I just claim that I'm a police officer and you guys are like part of my friends. So that should probably keep us out of jail. Wait, how'd you know that? Like, where did you learn all this from? Or I learned it from my buddies at the police station. They told me that if, like, somebody goes to, is gonna go to jail, and if you tell them that you're a cop and they're your friend and they get off scot-free, well, what happens if you get arrested? Well, I don't know. They didn't tell me what happens if a police officer actually gets arrested. Bonnie, are you sure your friends are, like, not corrupt cops? What? No. My buddies are not corrupt cops. They give me brownies every day. Yeah, I think wait, what even is those brownies? I don't know, but it makes me feel lots of good and relaxed. Yeah, I think your friends are kind of crooked cops. And besides, this is the government we're speaking about. Like, how is that kind of excuse going to, like, have the government, like, let us off scot-free? I don't really know. That's up to you to decide. You know, guys, we need a lawyer. Well, lucky for you, I actually got a lawyer. Come in, Nightmare Freddy. Wait, did you say what I think you just said? Bazinga. Yes. Thank you very much, people. I am really good at my job. Wait, Nightmare Freddy, you're a lawyer? Yes, I am your lawyer. How do you expect that I got all this money in the first place? Actually, that's not true. He didn't get his money from being a lawyer. He actually bought the lawyer certificate off the dark web. Minion? What did I say about talking, Minion? Well, I'm sorry, boss, but they told me. I just wanted to tell them the truth. Like, you're lying there, and I wanted to make sure you didn't lie. Yeah, remember, Minion, what I tell you about snitching? There's a place for being a snitch, and you do not want to go there, because you were being a snitch. And Minion, remember, snitches get stitches. Oh, okay, boss, I promise not to snitch on you again. You promise, Minion? Yes, I'll promise not to snitch on you again. Good. Now then, what seems to be the troubles that you've gotten yourselves into? Well, we've gotten ourselves troubles with the government. Oh, really? Is that true? Yeah, mainly me and my 2 adopted children, Taiyo and Tsuke. I want to prove to them that my kids are good people, and they are improving. And that they've actually been the victims rather than the aggressors. Yeah, I've heard. It's all over the news and social medias. Ooh, you guys have been trending for a day now. Yeah, I know. Cancel Team Fazbears has been trending for a day now. Yes, my friend, and I agree to help you with your legal troubles. Alright, that's good, Nightmare Freddy. We're still gonna fail this trial. Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna go make a private phone call real quick. Alright, just be quick. Welcome to Cupcake's courtroom, where you're always guilty until proven otherwise. Orta. I am Judge Cupcake. Today we shall hear the case of Team Fazbears versus Fazbear City. You shall begin your beginning statement. As you can see, Your Honor, I have the evidence you need right here. As you can see, this is a common meme that is shared around on the internet. So as you can see, Team Fazbears commits more crimes in a day than they have stopped crimes in a single year. Objection! You know that using a meme doesn't prove your Objection! The prosecutor's side is speaking here. Objection! You did not interrupt me, sir. Objection! Your mom. Objection! What did you say about my mom? Objection! Wanna fight? Objection! Bring it on! Order in the court. There shall be no fighting in my courtroom. And if there were to be hands thrown, I shall hold those in contempt. Do you all understand? Like, I don't need to understand this guy. Are you really a lawyer? If being a lawyer means doing your mom, then yes, it does. You better take those words back. Nope. Order, order, order. Remember, no fighting in my courtroom. You got it? It's just that he's not even a real lawyer. And hell, like, none of those Team Fazbears members have any, like, trainings and such. They are vigilantes, Your Honor. Ooh, I'm a police officer. Yes, but were you a police officer before joining Team Fazbear? Okay, I got nothing, guys. Look, guys, if we just plead insanity, then we could just, like, we could be able to get, like, 5 years in jail. Like, how is that not a good idea? Because evil doesn't wait 5 years for, like, the heroes to get out of prison and whatnot. Like, if the heroes go to jail, they immediately take over and whatnot. Fair point, fair point. Yeah, guys, at this rate, we are definitely not going to win this trial. Well, lucky for you, I actually phoned a friend, and she called somebody to be a proper representation. Really? Who? Excuse me, Your Honor. I'll be representing Team Fazbears for the moment. Mr. Phoenix Wright, what gives you the right to interrupt this trial? I heard that somebody needs some proper legal representation, and so I answered the call. No way, you actually called Phoenix Wright? Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright? The Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright? Well, yeah. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna get you guys off of this charges that you're being charged. And also, Tsuke, your girlfriend is paying good money to have me here, so just thank her in the end. Excuse me, Mr. Nightmare Freddy. I'm taking over for you. No, Phoenix Wright. I'm supposed to help them win this case. Then I can get my own show, Keeping Up with the Nightmare Freddys, or Better Call Nightmare Freddy. Yeah, but Team Fazbears needs actual legal representation, not you. Aww. I still want my own show, though. Now then, Mr. Wright, what role shall you be playing in this case? Well, I'll be representing Team Fazbears in this case. Alright then, Mr. Wright, what is your opening statement? Well, you see, Your Honor, Team Fazbears has risked their lives for over almost half a decade, protecting this world and its people. And Mr. Wright, what good things have they actually done? What about the times that the city is destroyed because of their wars? Well, the amount of bad that they end up doing is underweighed by the amount of good that they always do in a year. But Lolbit's adopted kids were former criminals. Like, haven't you seen the destruction that they did to Fazbear City, Fazbear Hills, Ninjago City, and Station Square? Yeah, what he said. Station Square is no longer a city because of Lolbit's adopted kids. Yes, they were just normal delinquents before Springtrap ended up giving them powers. And they think just because they have powers, they can do whatever they want. And they still think that. That isn't true. Well, with the girl, it is true for her, but still, it's not true for both of them. Like, Lolbit is helping them. They're helping them cope with their traumas, and they're helping improve them. Improving, you said, Mr. Wright. If they were to have improved themselves, they would have turned themselves into the authorities and been tried for all their crimes they did during the war. They are weapons of destruction. They shall be given the chair. Miles, can you please calm down your lapdog? Look, he hired me just for this case, so he is not my lapdog. You see, Your Honor, I have proof that they are indeed weapons of destruction. Here are the schematics that Springtrap made for them. Alright, let's see. Well, it appears they were made as weapons of destruction. But weapons of destruction can be used for good. I highly doubt that, Phoenix Wright. Well, if weapons of destruction are dangerous, well, in that case, you guys need to, deactivate all your nukes and defund the military, because they are weapons of destruction too. Wait a minute, Your Honor, I would like to take a look at those schematics. Alright, Mr. Wright, can you pass Mr. Ninjago the schematics? Alright, I will, Your Honor. Alright, good. Alright, let me take a look at these schematics. Wait a minute, something seems kind of off about these schematics. Like the paper that's used is kind of softer, not like the old hard paper that Springtrap uses for his schematics. What's wrong with soft paper, Mr. Ninjago? Perhaps you should confess to yourself to being a papist. Look, I'm not papist. I was just saying that this paper here that is used for the schematic seems a bit softer than what Springtrap would use. And also, are you trying to make fun of racism? You know it's a huge problem in our country, right? Oh, come on. The media always exaggerates racism. So as you can see, Your Honor, Lolbit Ninjago and Team Fazbears are too dangerous to be kept free. They should be locked up. Especially Lolbit's two demon spawn. They deserve the chair for all they did. All the lives that they took. All the destruction that they caused. They shall pay for it all. Look, Your Honor, if there's anyone who should pay for all this destruction and misery, it should be me. Lock me up instead. Don't lock up everyone else. Especially Taiyo and Tsuke. They need help. And they helped me during some times, and like, I've been kind of different, feeling different ever since the war and everything, and I've been improving. I've been helping them improve. So if you please just let all of them free and lock me up instead. Well, Mr. Ninjago, I don't think I don't think your side of the argument stands, Mr. Ninjago. You and your team should pay for their actions. So, I will be sentencing you and your two kids to life in prison, while the rest of your Team Fazbear members are given 10 years behind bars. Case closed. Objection! Huh? What is it now? Look, Your Honor, my friends are innocent. Red Robin? Alright, Mr. Robin is what you should probably call me. Mr. Robin, what makes you think Team Fazbears are innocent, per se? Well, you see, Your Honor, Lolbit Ninjago mentioned that the schematics that Mr. Thompson handed you were fake, right? Yes, the schematics were a bit softer than what Springtrap would usually use. Yeah, which that concludes that the schematics that Mr. Thompson had were fake. So, Your Honor, if you give us more time to find the real schematics, then possibly my friends could be declared innocent. Real schematics? What baloney is this? Your Honor, you're not considering this, right? You know what, Mr. Robin? I might be considering your offer. Team Fazbears will be given 24 hours to find additional evidence, and if they fail to do so, then they shall be charged with everything, and their sentences shall be doubled. Look, Tim, you better know exactly what you're doing and find those real schematics. We all are counting on you. Don't worry, I'm a better detective than Batman is. Come here, Lolbit. We're returning you to your cell, as well as the rest of your friends. Hang in there, Lolbit. Hang in there, Team Fazbears. I'm going to save you guys.